In the hustle and bustle of daily life, our thoughts often seem to control us more than we control them. They race, they scatter, and they cling, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, distracted, or trapped. But imagine a different possibility. A life where you harness the power of your thoughts to create clarity, peace, and transformation. This isn't just a lofty ideal. It's a tangible pathway, illuminated by centuries of Buddhist wisdom. Through mindful practices, we can learn not only to observe our thoughts but to master them, cultivating a life rich in tranquility and purpose. Buddhist teachings, grounded in over 2,500 years of tradition, offer profound tools for self-awareness and personal growth. These tools have transcended cultural and historical boundaries to become essential practices in modern life. From mindfulness meditation to walking meditation and reflective journaling, these methods serve as gateways to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Whether you are a seasoned practitioner or entirely new to these concepts, these practices invite you to embark on a transformative journey toward a more mindful and joyful existence. At the heart of Buddhist practice lies mindfulness meditation, a technique as simple as it is profound. This practice invites us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, observing our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. By doing so, we cultivate a state of acceptance and awareness that allows us to navigate life's complexities with greater ease. Imagine the story of Emma, a corporate executive constantly juggling deadlines and decisions. She turned to mindfulness meditation as a way to manage her mounting stress. First, sitting in silence felt foreign and uncomfortable, her thoughts darting from one worry to another. But with consistent practice, Emma found herself able to let go of her anxious spirals, returning to the simplicity of her breath. Over time, this daily ritual not only calmed her mind, but also improved her focus and decision-making skills, transforming her approach to both work and life. The essence of mindfulness meditation lies in its simplicity. It begins with observing the breath, the rise and fall of the chest, the sensation of air passing through the nostrils. As thoughts arise, the practice is not to suppress them but to acknowledge them and gently bring the focus back to the breath. This gentle redirection is the cornerstone of mindfulness, teaching us to respond to life's distractions and challenges with calm and clarity. Science supports the transformative power of mindfulness. Studies show that regular practice can reduce symptoms of stress and anxiety, improve emotional regulation, and even lead to changes in brain areas associated with memory and empathy. These benefits extend beyond the meditation cushion, enhancing our interactions with others and our ability to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. For those who find sitting meditation challenging, walking meditation offers an active alternative. Rooted in Buddhist monastic traditions, this practice transforms the simple act of walking into a profound exercise in mindfulness. Each step becomes an opportunity to connect with the present moment, to feel the ground beneath your feet, and to synchronize movement with breath. Consider the story of Raj, a teacher overwhelmed by the demands of his profession. During his lunch breaks, he began to practice walking meditation in a nearby park. Slowing his pace, he focused on the sensation of each step and the rhythm of his breath. This practice not only provided him with a respite from his hectic schedule, but also recharged his energy and focus for the rest of the day. Walking meditation became his sanctuary, a reminder that mindfulness is always accessible, even in motion. Walking meditation requires no special equipment or setting, making it an ideal practice for modern life. Whether strolling through a park or pacing in your living room, the principles remain the same. Walk slowly, focus on the sensations of movement, and allow distractions to pass without clinging to them. Over time, this practice cultivates a grounded awareness that extends into all areas of life. While mindfulness meditation encourages open awareness, focused attention meditation hones in on a single point of focus, such as the breath, a mantra, or a visual object. This practice strengthens concentration and mental clarity, providing a foundation for deeper meditative states. A musician named Clara turned to focused attention meditation to enhance her performance. By dedicating 10 minutes each morning to concentrating on a candle's flame, she trained her mind to maintain steady attention. This newfound focus translated into her music, allowing her to engage more deeply with her art and connect authentically with her audience. Clara's story illustrates how focused attention meditation can enhance not only inner peace, but also external performance. The benefits of focused attention meditation are supported by neuroscience. Studies reveal that this practice can increase gray matter density in brain regions associated with attention and sensory processing. By repeatedly bringing the mind back to a single point of focus, we strengthen our ability to stay present and engaged, even amid life's distractions. Another powerful tool in the Buddhist repertoire is reflective journaling. Writing down thoughts, feelings, and experiences provides a tangible way to explore the mind's inner workings. It turns abstract thoughts into concrete words, offering clarity and perspective. Take the example of Maria, a mother balancing work and family life. She began journaling each evening, reflecting on her challenges and triumphs. Over time, she noticed patterns in her emotions and reactions, allowing her to address underlying issues and cultivate gratitude for her successes. Journaling became not only a practice of self-awareness, but also a source of emotional healing and empowerment. To begin journaling, all you need is a notebook and a quiet space. Set aside time each day to write without judgment, letting your thoughts flow freely. Use prompts like, "What am I grateful for today?" Or "What challenges did I face and how did I respond?" These reflections foster a deeper understanding of yourself and your journey, creating a record of growth and transformation. Central to Buddhist teachings is the concept of impermanence, the understanding that all things are in a constant state of flux. By embracing this truth, we learn to let go of attachments that cause suffering and open ourselves to the beauty of life's fleeting moments. A craftsman named Hiroshi embodied this principle when a cherished vase shattered in his workshop. Instead of lamenting the loss, he used the broken pieces to create a mosaic, transforming destruction into art. This act of acceptance and creativity reflects the liberating power of impermanence, teaching us to find peace amid change. Practicing mindfulness meditation, journaling, or simply observing nature can deepen our awareness of impermanence. These practices remind us that every moment is unique and precious, encouraging us to live with gratitude and intention. While each of these practices, mindfulness meditation, walking meditation, focused attention, journaling, and embracing impermanence, offers unique benefits, their true power lies in integration. Together, they create a holistic approach to self-discovery and personal growth. By weaving these practices into our daily lives, we cultivate a balanced and mindful existence. As you reflect on these teachings, consider joining our community at Buddhism in Modern Life. Subscribe to our channel for more insights and practices that illuminate the path to mindfulness and well-being. Together, we can explore the transformative power of Buddhist wisdom, one mindful step at a time. Meditation is a deeply personal journey, and its power lies in the diversity of practices available to suit different needs and circumstances. As we continue exploring the breadth of Buddhist wisdom, we delve into techniques that cultivate compassion, insight, and a profound connection to the present. These practices not only enrich our inner world, but also ripple outward, influencing our relationships and the broader community. Compassion meditation, also known as loving-kindness meditation or metta, is a practice that nurtures empathy and emotional well-being. It involves silently repeating phrases of goodwill, such as, "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I be free from suffering," before extending these wishes to others. This includes loved ones, acquaintances, and even those with whom we have conflicts. The practice transforms our perspective, replacing judgment and resentment with understanding and kindness. For a young woman named Elena, who struggled with feelings of resentment toward a coworker, metta meditation became a turning point. By including this colleague in her practice, she noticed a shift in her own feelings, which led to improved communication and mutual respect. The beauty of compassion meditation lies in its universality. It reminds us of our shared humanity and the interconnectedness of all beings. Neuroscientific studies affirm its benefits, revealing that regular practice enhances activity in brain areas associated with empathy and emotional regulation. Beyond individual transformation, compassion meditation fosters a sense of unity, encouraging us to contribute positively to our communities. Another profound practice is insight meditation, or vipassana, which focuses on observing the nature of our thoughts and emotions. Unlike mindfulness meditation, which emphasizes presence without judgment, insight meditation delves deeper into understanding the impermanent and interdependent nature of reality. This practice often begins with observing the breath before shifting attention to bodily sensations, thoughts, and feelings as they arise. Through this process, we uncover patterns and attachments that contribute to our suffering. Consider Hiroshi, an entrepreneur who found himself trapped in cycles of stress and overwork. Through insight meditation, he discovered that his anxiety stemmed from a deep-seated fear of failure. By recognizing and accepting this fear without judgment, Hiroshi was able to release its grip, replacing it with a sense of confidence and peace. Insight meditation does not eliminate challenges, but equips us with the clarity and resilience to navigate them with wisdom. Body-scan meditation complements insight practices by fostering a deeper connection to our physical selves. This technique involves mentally scanning the body from head to toe, observing sensations with curiosity and acceptance. For Clara, a retired athlete recovering from an injury, body scan meditation became an essential tool for healing. By tuning into her body's signals without resistance, she accelerated her recovery and cultivated a greater appreciation for her physical well-being. This practice is particularly beneficial for managing chronic pain and reducing stress, as it encourages relaxation and awareness. Mindful eating offers another way to integrate meditation into daily life. This practice invites us to fully engage with the act of eating, paying attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of each bite. For Raj, a busy professional, mindful eating transformed mealtimes from rushed and distracted to moments of gratitude and presence. This simple shift improved his relationship with food and enhanced his overall mindfulness. These practices, while transformative on an individual level, also hold the potential to strengthen relationships. When we approach interactions with the same mindfulness and compassion cultivated in meditation, we foster deeper connections and mutual understanding. Elena's experience with metta-meditation highlights this interplay, as her inner shift directly influenced her external relationships. Similarly, Hiroshi's newfound clarity through insight meditation allowed him to communicate more authentically with his team, improving both morale and productivity. The teachings of Zen Buddhism offer additional tools for cultivating presence and simplicity. Practices like zazen, or seated meditation, emphasize stillness and awareness of the present moment. In Zen, even mundane tasks such as sweeping or washing dishes are seen as opportunities for mindfulness. A Zen practitioner named Mei found profound peace in these seemingly ordinary activities. Discovering that mindfulness in action deepened her connection to life's simplicity and beauty. Integration is key to sustaining these practices. It's not enough to meditate in isolation. The real transformation occurs when mindfulness becomes woven into the fabric of daily life. By practicing mindful walking on the way to work, pausing for a few deep breaths during stressful moments, or expressing gratitude before bed, we reinforce the lessons of meditation throughout the day. Clara, for instance, began incorporating mindfulness into her morning routine, setting a tone of presence and intention that carried her through even the busiest days. The ripple effect of these practices extends beyond the individual, shaping the environments we inhabit. When we bring mindfulness and compassion to our interactions, we create spaces of trust and respect. Communities rooted in these values thrive, as members support one another's growth and well-being. Mei's Zen community exemplifies this, as their collective commitment to mindfulness created a sanctuary of peace and mutual understanding. As we deepen our practice, the concepts of impermanence and non-attachment become guiding principles. Embracing change allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace, while letting go of attachments frees us from unnecessary suffering. For a father named Anil, who struggled with his children's growing independence, these teachings offered solace. By accepting the impermanence of their childhood and celebrating their growth, Anil found joy in their evolving relationship and pride in their achievements. This journey is not without challenges, but the rewards far outweigh the effort. Each step toward mindfulness and self-awareness strengthens our capacity to live authentically and contribute meaningfully to the world around us. The practices of compassion meditation, insight meditation, and mindful living are not just tools for personal transformation, but gateways to a more harmonious and interconnected existence. As you reflect on these teachings, consider how you might integrate them into your own life. And if you're seeking guidance and inspiration, join our community at Buddhism in Modern Life. Subscribe to our channel for insights and practices that support your journey toward mindfulness and fulfillment. Together, we can explore the profound potential of Buddhist wisdom to transform not only our inner lives, but also the world we share. The journey into mindfulness and meditation deepens as we explore how these practices not only transform our internal world, but also shape our interactions and environment. As we integrate these teachings into everyday routines, the boundaries between meditation and life begin to dissolve, creating a seamless flow of awareness, intention, and connection. This third phase of exploration centers on advanced practices, the cultivation of wisdom, and the expansion of mindfulness into relationships and communities. Wisdom, or prajna, is a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy, representing the clarity and understanding that arise from sustained mindfulness and meditation. Unlike knowledge, which is accumulated, wisdom emerges from direct experience and introspection. A retired scientist named Victor exemplified this distinction. After years of seeking answers in academic texts, he turned to meditation for insight into the questions that lingered in his heart. Through silent contemplation and focused breathing, Victor began to see patterns and truths that extended beyond intellectual understanding, finding a sense of peace and purpose he had not encountered before. The cultivation of wisdom often begins with reflective practices, such as journaling or guided meditation, that encourage us to examine our beliefs and assumptions. For instance, May, a philosophy student, used a meditation technique known as inquiry meditation. She would sit quietly with a single question, such as, "What is my purpose?" allowing her mind to explore without seeking immediate answers. Over time, this practice revealed layers of insight, guiding her toward choices that aligned with her values and aspirations. This form of introspection encourages us to move beyond surface-level thinking and connect with the deeper currents of our being. Community plays a pivotal role in the development of wisdom. The exchange of ideas, stories, and practices with others enriches our perspective and reinforces our commitment to growth. In Buddhist tradition, the concept of Sangha refers to a spiritual community that supports its members through shared learning and practice. Clara, who joined a local meditation group after years of solitary practice, found that the collective energy of the group deepened her meditative experiences. The Sangha provided a safe space for her to share her challenges and triumphs, creating a sense of belonging and shared purpose. Interpersonal mindfulness is a practice that extends the principles of meditation into our relationships. By cultivating awareness, empathy, and presence in our interactions, we transform the quality of our connections. A teacher named Raj used interpersonal mindfulness techniques to improve communication with his students. By pausing before responding to questions and genuinely listening to their concerns, he created an atmosphere of trust and respect in his classroom. This practice not only strengthened his relationships with his students, but also enhanced their engagement and learning. Mindful communication is another powerful tool for building and maintaining meaningful relationships. This approach emphasizes active listening, non-judgmental responses, and authentic expression. A couple, Anil and Sophia, incorporated mindful communication into their marriage after years of misunderstanding and conflict. By dedicating time each week to share their thoughts and feelings without interruption, they rebuilt their connection and deepened their understanding of one another. Mindful communication fosters a sense of safety and openness, allowing relationships to flourish even in the face of challenges. Expanding mindfulness into communities involves acts of service and collective effort. When we bring awareness and intention to our contributions, we amplify their impact and inspire others to join in. A group of neighbors in a small town decided to create a community garden, integrating mindfulness into every step of the process. From planning and planting to harvesting and sharing, they approached each task with care and collaboration. This initiative not only provided fresh produce, but also strengthened their bonds and enhanced their sense of shared responsibility. The practice of mindful leadership offers another avenue for extending mindfulness into the broader world. A business executive named Clara adopted mindfulness principles to guide her team through a period of organizational change. By prioritizing transparency, empathy, and collaboration, she fostered a culture of trust and innovation. Her leadership style, rooted in mindfulness, transformed the workplace into a space of growth and resilience. Integrating mindfulness into daily life requires adaptability and creativity. Each individual's path is unique, shaped by their circumstances, interests, and challenges. For some, it may involve incorporating mindful moments into routine activities, such as cooking, cleaning, or commuting. For others, it may mean dedicating time to structured practices like yoga or meditation retreats. A mother named Elena found that practicing gratitude during her morning coffee ritual set a positive tone for her day, while a student named Hiroshi discovered that mindful breathing helped him stay focused during exams. The principles of impermanence and interconnection, central to Buddhist thought, serve as guiding lights in this process. By embracing change and recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings, we cultivate a sense of humility and gratitude. A craftsman named Victor reflected this perspective in his work, creating sculptures from recycled materials to symbolize the continuous cycle of transformation. His art not only conveyed a powerful message, but also inspired others to consider their impact on the environment. As we integrate mindfulness into every aspect of our lives, we begin to see its transformative power. It shifts our perspective, enhances our relationships, and connects us more deeply to our communities and the world. These practices are not about achieving perfection, but about embracing the journey with curiosity, compassion, and openness. Each step we take toward mindfulness enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. As you reflect on these teachings, consider how they might shape your own journey. And if you're seeking further guidance and inspiration, join our community at Buddhism in Modern Life. Subscribe to our channel to explore the profound potential of mindfulness to create a life of intention, connection, and joy. Together, we can build a world that values awareness, empathy, and collective growth. As we reach the culmination of this exploration into mindfulness and meditation, it's essential to consider how these practices shape not only our inner lives, but also the legacy we leave behind. This final reflection ties together the transformative power of mindfulness, the depth of wisdom it fosters, and its capacity to inspire lasting change within ourselves and our communities. A meaningful legacy begins with the choices we make each day. In Buddhism, the principle of karma emphasizes the impact of our actions, words, and thoughts on our lives and the world around us. By living mindfully, we ensure that our actions align with our values, creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond our immediate sphere. For a teacher named Raj, this meant approaching his lessons with patience and presence, knowing that the values he imparted would influence his students for years to come. His dedication to mindful teaching became a source of inspiration, encouraging his students to lead with integrity and compassion in their own lives. Gratitude serves as a cornerstone of this legacy. By cultivating a sense of appreciation for the people, experiences, and opportunities that shape our journey, we deepen our connection to the present and acknowledge the interconnectedness of all things. A grandmother named Clara exemplified this through her nightly practice of writing letters of gratitude to her family. These letters, filled with heartfelt reflections and encouragement, became cherished keepsakes that strengthened familial bonds and served as a testament to her love and wisdom. The integration of mindfulness into relationships amplifies its transformative power. When we bring awareness and compassion to our interactions, we create spaces of trust and understanding that foster deeper connections. A couple, Anil and Sophia, used mindful communication to navigate challenges in their marriage, dedicating time to listen and share without judgment. This practice not only resolved conflicts but also strengthened their partnership, leaving a legacy of love and mutual respect for their children to emulate. Community engagement is another powerful way to extend the benefits of mindfulness. Acts of service and collective mindfulness initiatives create opportunities for growth and connection. A group of retirees in a small town began a mindfulness program for local youth, teaching meditation and stress relief techniques. Their efforts not only equipped the younger generation with valuable tools, but also reinforced the retirees' sense of purpose and contribution. This intergenerational exchange became a cornerstone of the community, fostering resilience and mutual support. Leadership rooted in mindfulness offers a pathway to meaningful impact. A business leader named Victor implemented mindfulness practices within his organization, encouraging employees to prioritize well-being and collaboration. By modeling empathy and balance, Victor transformed the workplace into a thriving environment where innovation and human connection flourished. His legacy extended beyond professional achievements, leaving a lasting impression on the lives of those he worked with. Creativity plays a vital role in crafting a legacy of mindfulness. Whether through art, writing, or innovative problem-solving, creative expression allows us to share our insights and inspire others. A writer named May used her craft to explore themes of mindfulness and compassion, publishing stories that resonated deeply with readers. Her work sparked conversations about mental health and self-awareness, amplifying the reach of her message and encouraging collective introspection. Embracing impermanence, a fundamental tenet of Buddhism, provides the perspective needed to navigate life's transitions with grace. By accepting that all things are transient, we learn to cherish the present and release attachments to outcomes. A father named Hiroshi, grappling with his children leaving home, found solace in this teaching. Instead of mourning the changes, he celebrated the growth and independence of his family, finding joy in their continued connection despite the distance. Reflection ties together the threads of a mindful legacy, offering an opportunity to pause and assess the path we've walked. Regularly engaging in self-reflection helps us align our actions with our values and refine our intentions. A woman named Sophia dedicated time each week to journaling about her experiences, using this practice to gain clarity and direction. Through reflection, she discovered opportunities for growth and ensured that her legacy remained true to her vision. As we carry these teachings forward, the impact of mindfulness extends far beyond personal transformation. It becomes a force for creating a world that values connection, empathy, and shared humanity. Each act of mindfulness, whether small or significant, contributes to a collective legacy of compassion and understanding. This journey is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing our potential to make a difference, one moment at a time. And as you continue your journey, consider joining our community at Buddhism in Modern Life. Subscribe to our channel for insights and practices that illuminate the path to mindfulness and fulfillment. Together, we can create a legacy of awareness, kindness, and shared purpose, building a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come.